Welcome back, people. So today, what we seeing is today at 8:30 there was news. There was loads of news actually. Inflation. That four different type of news. So I wasn't trading from 8 o'clock to 9:30 because 30 minutes before news cannot trade, and 1 hour after news I cannot trade because that's just my rules. All right, we seeing price doing some action there. But today's day free of me trading because I leave my job, trade professionally. Just now, let me see what's going on there. That's really all right. Basically, what we seen is during the news, price swept that liquidity and went down. Right. Let's move that right there. And right now, what price is doing? Price is breaking structure to the uptrend after it swept down. That means price is going to go higher. These lines I draw there is liquidity points, is higher liquidity points where price could potentially react to and go to the downtrend. Today, based on how the market looking, we only taking uptrend trades. We're not taking any downtrend trades. All right, because the general market direction is uptrend, and it's better to just go with the whole general market direction because you basically moving with the water again instead of against the water. Basically, um, so we see price break that structure. That was the previous high that break liquidity. So usually when price break that previous high, it usually goes high. But what we can see right now is a rejection from that liquidity point that I drew out. If price breaks below this line right there, then we could potentially look seize on some opportunities. Well, we're not taking downtrend trades today, so we're looking for price to go back down. Basically, what we're looking for is price to go back down, test out that liquidity, and then go down, test out that liquidity, then move up like that. So we want price to test out that liquidity line, go down, test it out, break the high that like this, like what I was just showing you earlier. Break the high, and then we could take it higher. That's what we're looking. Reason why we're not taking that trade, which is the same pattern that just happened, if you didn't realize. So you see price broke liquidity, like what I was showing you all. The price was there, price create high, then price broke liquidity, then price go up, and price break that liquidity point. Right now it's going higher. The reason why we're not going to take that trade is because the risk to reward ratio is atrocious. Like if we actually decide to take our that trade, we have to go for long, so we would have go for longs right there. For longs right there. For stop loss would have to be right down there, right below the order block. Then what does that leave us with? That's the first take profit. That would be a 0.1. It have to at least be a 1 to 1 on our first take profit, and it doesn't align with it. It's too big of a risk. It's too small of a risk to reward ratio to even risk cash on that trade. Even though I know it's going to probably go up higher and hit these levels to come back down, retest that, and then go higher again. But it's better to just wait for a better entry down there than to enter a jackass trade up there. So we waiting right now. Um, if anything substantial happen, you'll already know I will tune you all in. Don't forget you'll have to drink water, in this type of humidity. Make sure you're drinking fucking water. Aqua. Price going higher, price going higher. Eh? Let me open up my how much I want to risk on my trades today. Let me check that bitch. I think we're risking 1%. We risk 1% all trades. Get my MT5. MT5. So right now My account was like 7% up. Like I was literally missing one trade from yesterday to basically pass the $5,000 funded account. But I lost the trade yesterday for 1%. If you didn't see the video, I probably go to the little thing at the top, someplace around on the video. All right. But right now we have $5,262.40. I don't know how much percent that is. That's why let me get out the fucking calculator. Or I could just go in calculator. Let's test out my math. So it would be 5,000. Oh fuck! I forgot how to do math, boy. 5,262. 5,262 over 5,000 times 100 over 1, right? Oh, don't tell me I can't do math again, guys. 100 over 1 times. I think it would be the over 5,262.40. 5,262.40. You see, I don't know. The mathing. I might just have to ask DeepSeek. How much is? Oh, I have to subtract 260. Okay. All right. That's now 262 262.40 divided by 5,000, yeah, times 100 over 1. That's supposed to give me, yes, that's 5%, 5.2%. So we're down to 5.2%. We need 8%. So we need 2.75%. We have to divide that by 2. So we're risking 1.5%. 1.5% of 5,000. Fuck. Oh gosh, we seen a rejection, eh? We seen reactions there. Just not 1.5%. Fuck, if 1% of 5,000 is 50 and half of 50, so we're risking $75 today. Said that, risking $75. That's 1.5 risk. Okay. Um wow. So we just break structure to the downtrend, which means price will likely go down lower. See a nice rejection of that previous liquidity point. We could move this bitch because that clogging of the area. We could move that bitch that also clogging of the area. So we want to reach $75 in a trade. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay. See this bitch. This bitch wants to react. Okay. $75. Let me just check what is 200. Okay, we see price cross the line right there. So right now what we're waiting for is a rejection. A rejection from price on a 1 minute going higher. Breaking that structure, we could enter a trade. But that structure, not that structure. 162, 100. Okay, so that's 5.24%. Okay, so we was correct. So we're risking $75 on a trade today. That's lovely shit. Let's see. In price shine and go and close on top of that day. Mm. But is that a high? That's not a high. Has to be a up. We're going to count it as a high today. Fuck it. Yeah, we're going to count it as a high today. Yeah. You know what? We're not going to count it as a high. I have no idea. That's a high. Ah, what? Fuck. You see, that's not a high. Definitely a high. Ah, but that's a high. Okay. So if that candle closed below that, so if that candle closed below, well, it's already closing below. All what we want is for price to go on top of that beach right there. Close on top of that, then we could enter a trade for longs. Right? 5 minutes. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. So if Christ close on top, as soon as Christ price close on top of that, we enter in a trade to the uptrend. Let's set our TPs. Our first TP going to be right there, orange. Let's start marking out some fucking long trade there. Have enough risk to reward. Definitely have enough risk. Yep, 2.5. Eh, that's a liquidity point where price had recently react to. Which is a order, well, not an order block, but that's a recent place where price react. Show another line on my thing there. Okay, that's exactly what we want to see. We see in price now looking to go on top of there and reject. See what the fuck goes on. He didn't touch that line. 0.22. 0.22 is the lot size. Let's type that. 0.22 lot size. Okay, 0.22 is the lot size. Alright, let's mark out our, so that will be TP1, TP2, TP3. Get that on the hour. T1. Oh, yeah, that's how we're going to leave it. Price will go higher than that? I don't think so. Alright, there we go. So we have our lot sizing. That would be our TP1, that would be our TP2, that would be a TP3. So we'd have to divide the 0.22 by 3 if you want to get let's see this bitch. Okay, this bitch just went on top of that. Right, let's see if what I want is probably price to go down to that line and have a reaction instead for higher risk to reward ratio type trade. Okay, we got guys, we've seen some Epic movement there. On the 1 minute, 1 minute about to close. It don't close on top, it don't close on top. Oh, it close on top, it. Fuck. Um, we have to put that at divided by 3. 22 divided by 3. That's 7.3. 0.7. Okay, guys, we there. We in the chain, we in the fucking chain. Yeah, bitch. My fucking stop loss there fast. Alright. Okay, guys. I just say I have to manually put the TP profits and shit like that on the TP point right there. Um, modify on the 15 minutes. Oh, on the 15 minute, that's that bitch right there. That shit there. Okay, so we in the trade, Missy. Alright, right now we in the trade. As we can see, guys are too forced to execute that there fast. We in the trade. We have all our TP set. Um, yeah, that's actually an awesome trade. So the reason why we enter the trade, we see price sweep that liquidity point, which is on the 15 minute liquidity point. See price sweep that bitch, then price break up to the uptrend. So that means price will likely go higher. That also creates an order block right there, which price is touching right now, and then it's going to go up. It's 1 hour after our trading window, so we okay to take that trade. That trade is actually a phenomenal trade. That's a phenomenal trade. Right now we're in the trade. We're just waiting to see what the fuck is going on. Enter right there. Right there we enter. Okay, let's see. First trade for the day. 1.5%, $75. Let's get this bitch. I'll update y'all if anything exciting happens. I think I enter a little bit higher. Right there. Because I was there. Oh yeah, I was there fumbling around to make that fucking shady dog. What? Fuck. That was a close call, guys. We have to make sure we execute everything properly. All our stop loss is $40. 40, 40, 40. Why don't I make over risk in that trade? I think I over risky boy. Going up, we going up. You see the balance going up too. If we could hit that TP1, then we good. Well, when we hit that TP1, we Gucci. Furthermore, we seen some more confirmation that price going up because when price did that, price also created an order block, right? What we know about order blocks, when price hit an order block, it usually going up or in the direction of where the trend changes. We see price hit the order block right there. Price hit that bitch right there and it going up. It's probably going to come back down and retest that order block again, but let's see. I think I kind of over risked a little bit on that trading. I don't think I risked 75, I risked $30. I think I risked $90 on that trade. Don't know how it works. So I have to check. This bitch going up Guys, we had $20. Let's see if you're seeing that shit properly. That's where we are there right now. Let's see. So our first take profit is $29. Our second take profit is $40. And our last take profit is $60. So when we win on that trade, 30 plus 40, 70, 70 and 60, 6 and $6. So that's $130. So that should put us way above what we need to pass that account. As you can see, we had $40. Let's screen record. Right now we at $45. We going up, we going up, we going up. Like dog, we in this bitch. Check it. In that motherfucker. In this bitch. Going down now. We okay because our trading plan. Oh, we base. You see, that's the thing. Now that we just have to wait on price. When price hit that level, we're going to move all our stop loss to break even. So that we're not losing any more cash if price decides to reverse. But that's actually a lovely trade. I go lie, that's one of the best trades I take so far. I go lie. That trade in the direction of the whole trend, which we can see. That trade in the direction of the whole trend. 5 minute uptrend, 15 minute uptrend, 1 hour in an uptrend, 1 hour in an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, 4 hour in an uptrend, daily in an uptrend, weekly in an uptrend, doggy. Pretty confident in that fucking trade. Pretty confident in that bitch. I think I should screen record my whole screen record the price action. 957. Screen record the price action there. I have to wash some dishes later too. Gotta do the dishes, you know. Come on, bitch. Me say we seen price on $60 profit there right now, eh? Losing 50% of our position at TP1. We're bringing the stop loss higher. I go like that's one of my best trades, eh? That just so nice, dog. Like that trade just making so much sense. It's so thoughtful. It's so awesome. It's so juicy. Like if I lose that trade, I would be. I would not even have an emotion because I know I follow in my trading plan. That's what that matters. That is what that matters. Ah! Okay, price real fucking around with that way. Yeah. As we can see, we see loads of confirmation. We see price close above that FVG, that bearish FVG. That's saying that price more likely to go to the uptrend. It's just having some little reactions. It's doing its thing. You check it. Price price respecting FVGs to the uptrend, and the whole market in an uptrend. And we just break structure in the 1 minute. And price just hit that order block to go back up again. And they don't have no form of liquidity right there. on the 5 minutes or the 15 minutes. So they have no reason why price should be going down. They don't have no news. We trading after news. Oi, I don't know. That's a A grade setup. If that was, think of that setup as Wagyu beef. You never know Wagyu beef? That's not normal beef, doggy. That's a A fucking grade setup. Like we catch that shit, though. Don't feel like fellas, these little boys are wrong here. Fellas, not no little boys are wrong here. Or they just wait patiently. After that trade hit, that first TP, I going to put stop loss at break even. Then I going to go and find something to do. I going to go and wash dishes or some shit like that. Cause I want my father coming home and they have dishes in thing. You already know. You already know. Don't tell me that wasn't recording. Okay, I recording for like 30 minutes now. There. Oh. Shikebike, 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 pull up in this shit. What you saying? Pull up in this bitch up with my range. Ah, 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 she gave me care. Pull up in this shit, we make it rain. Pull up in this shit, we make it thank. You give me care. She gave me care. She gave me care. She gave me care. Anyways, let's right now we're just watching price action. Do we think it going in the downtrend? It reversing a little bit, but I go like my confidence on that trade 100%. Like I have no doubt that going to hit the first TP. That could do what it wants in the middle there, but that going to hit the first TP. Like I have no doubt in my mind that that I could already see. I could already see it, and it's going to keep on going up after that. Like no cap, no keys. That's real shit. You check it. Pull up in this shit, we make it rain. Pull up in this shit up with a gang, you'll be good. Ah, wow. Let's see how the 5 minute looking. Do we see just a little retracement on the 5 minutes? Just a little retracement on the 5 minutes to keep on going higher. Exactly what I'm doing. 15 minutes not looking like anything. 5 minutes, we're probably going to see a retracement into that level. Probably break even level, probably the order block level. That we shoot up. I like, but looking at that trade, therapeutic. But you seeing right now, you just place the trade. Now you're just waiting for the trade to do what it doing. You cannot shift anything around. You just have to trust that you know what the fuck you're doing, and I trust that I know what the fuck I do. Uh, bitch. Right now we at around like a $55 profit. Just waiting for the take profit one to hit. So we could, lock in our first set of profits. Yeah. Let's see. It's about to hit. I go liar. It's about to hit that beach. It's about to hit that beach. As soon as it hit it, we put in our stops at break even. So we have to look at that closely. That going to hit that. Eh? Hey, it hit it. Oh, fuck. Okay, all our stops at break even now. So we currently up on the trade. Like who would have guessed? Okay, who would have guessed that the strategy working? We currently up on the motherfucking trade. Let me show you all that bitch. Fuck today. Today our first take profit hit for $31. I'll find a way to show you all on my phone screen. You know. $31. I don't know if you can see that bitch. $31. That's our first take profit. And we're looking to take our second take profit in this bitch. So let's see. Let's see how it motherfucking goes right now. Right now we up like 64. We up like $60. We're waiting for take profit 2 to hit. Take profit 2 would be 40 USD. Um yeah. How I feeling? It's feeling normal. You know how much times I backtest that strategy? You know how much times I prepare? You know how much mornings I wake up and I look at them charts, do the exact same thing? That shit is a normal thing for me. It's not like doesn't win trades. Like, come on, let's be realistic with ourselves. That trade would have always hit take profit. And I think it's going to hit everything. It's going to hit all my TPs. Just because of the amount of confluence that trade have behind it, you know? Like, we're not surprised that that trade hit that. Me that day, okay. Me that day, that shit always happening to me. You see it in my YouTube description. I'm the most profitable trader that ever touched the earth, doggy. So don't feel like we regular trading around here. What the fuck? Fellas different around here. Fellas immaculate. Fellas, you check it. Now that's one thing about trading. Don't let your wins bring you up so high. Because when your wins bring you up so high, then your losses will bring you down so low. You just have to be neutral about the whole trade. And I'm neutral about that shit. That shit go back and hit the break even point at the entry. So we move our stops. Basically, what we do is we move our stops to the entry of the trade. So if price come back down there, we lock in our 30 something dollar profit and we're not losing any more money. After price hit that take profit too, we're going to trail our stops higher. So that's basically it. And if after that they have another trade opportunity, we still taking it. Because fellas is boss around here. Right now, what it looking like it doing there? Like it going lower to hit my fucking break even. Anything can happen, you know? Very close to us. Alright guys, so it's like what time is it? I don't know. It's probably an hour later from the trade. We originally enter. Oh fuck, I'm trying to shift my stop loss. Stop loss was there in the trade. We enter around there. Okay. So as you remember, our stop loss was right there. We enter right here. We hit our first take profit. We take out 50% of our position. Well, not 50%, but 43% because we had free take profits. We hit that position. We take out our first TP. We had how much was the first TP? I was a $30 profit. And then since we hit our first TP, we went ahead and move our stop loss to break even so that if price decide to reverse, we're not losing any money. All right, that's just part of my strategy and how I backtested that working best for me. All right, because usually when price hit the first TP and it rejecting, usually going right through a stop loss. But this time it didn't, right? So after price hit our break even, what we see is price went ahead and hit all our other TPs. So that was our first TP. Price went ahead and hit our second TP and third TP. But I still happy because why? I follow my trading strategy to the T, and that's what that matters. Okay. So I think that's it for the day. Um Another potential trade could be, remember we only taking buy trades for the day, right? Another potential um trade could be at this level if price decide to come back down. It could be price coming down on, we still have like 30 minutes to make a trade if a trade actually happens. So price would come back down here on the 1 minute, break that liquidity point, which is that point there, and then break to the uptrend, which is what just happened on the 1 minute. That's why we take the trade. And then we could probably take another buy setup. But I think it's less likely that that happen. So I think that's the end of the trading day. Today we up $40 in our account. Like I was saying yesterday, they have more days. Every day they have setups. Tomorrow is Friday, by the way. So it's Saturday and Sunday, no trading because the market closed. I can't wait for Monday. Yeah, today is day 3. As you can see, we're making cash. We're making shit happen. We almost passed that account. We're literally missing one more full take profit trade, and we pass in that 5K account, and then we can start using our profits to buy bigger accounts like 100K account. Like if that was 100K account, that trade, well, let's say if that was a 500K account, which you could buy from a funded broker, if that was a 500K account, 500K account, why? Biting my fucking, I biting my fucking words. I don't even my words, though. What the hell? If that was a 500K account, then that $30 profit would have been at 2 zeros. Bam, that would have been a $3,000 profit on a day. So guys, it's all about account size. I know right now I have a 5K account, but when I have that 500K account, shit different. Shit different. Well, shit already different. But yeah, if anything else happen, I will update y'all. I will come back to y'all to let y'all know what's up. But I already know coming up to my workout time, which is at 12. I have a leg workout to do for 15 minutes. Then I have to go and take a fresh, do some back testing. Yo, tomorrow